And hello everybody, Vape here. Today we're back at it with another vintage story. So, let me quickly read the comments. Starter cap. It's absolutely kick-ass to see you actually have your windmill and love hammer set up after finding some iron 70 hours in. That is just ridiculous, and I feel very, very bad you had to wait 70 hours before you found some iron. That's quite the hurdle you've overcome. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So, pretty much, I've added 3 mods. 3, yeah, something like that. So let's start from the top. Let's quickly see if I can find them. Or was it 2? I don't remember. I think it was 2 or 3. So there is the fantasy creatures, because dragons and whatnot, because why not? Then it's okay. I had to figure out the prospecting, but I'm good. That's good. That's good. I just got lucky and I just found like 3 veins now. Not only spears expansion, so it adds a whole bunch of cool things: spears, pikes, and other weapons like bows, armor. A little bit of alcohol as well, apparently. He's not wrong. It's not only the spear expansion. And then, where was it? Okay, I think that was it, just 2. Okay. So then I've actually made a new test, because that's the old one, and then this one is, let me quickly show you what we were doing on this one. Because I didn't really like how the main base turned out. It looked very flat, it looked very sad to say the least, so I was messing around with a couple things. This is a creative world separate from the main ones, you guys don't have to worry. When this loads in, so pretty much what I've done is I've added I added a little roof on the main area that's going all the way around except over the little farm patch. Then I've added a watering can there, because it seems like the water isn't actually keeping the soil moist. So we need to water it, which is not the worst thing ever. We just have to go in the main one, fire up a watering can. And then yeah, so what I'm just thinking is just general things, nothing over the top, nothing too insane, but just I like how some of it turned out. So what I used was the hand carver, or the hand planer from Mr. QP Tech's mod, and I've actually chiseled down most of the planks on the walls just by 1 block to add a little bit of depth, and it looked quite nice. So once this is done, I shall show you. Yeah, here, look. So yeah, I've also just added like armors, because why not? They look cool. So yeah, pretty much just what this is not going to change at all. This is going to pretty much stay the same. Yeah, except like, changing out the lights with lanterns, because they actually do better. Okay, look. So here, this is what I was talking about. So I've firstly added like a windowsill here. Then if you look, there's a slight one block depth. Hello, I'm super into this game. I spend too much time on Minecraft anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm not too sure I should thank you or not, but I'm really enjoying it. Ah, thank you, man or gal. Uh, yes, that is some fancy looking armor. Look at it. That is, I think, orichalcum plate, right? Oh, yeah, orichalcum. Yeah, that is orichalcum plate. But yeah, so what I've done here, oh, but that's good. Yeah, nectar. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So yeah, so as you can see, it is a 1 block divot. So I think that just adds a bit of depth. I didn't do it here. I just tested it here and I liked it. Then I like how this window turned out. I'm gonna actually redo this one, and then I'm gonna have. Oh, I'm gonna firstly flip this. So this is going to be on the outside, and also it's gonna be too thick instead, because that makes it look a lot nicer, and it's also a lot less work. I got a mod. I got the mod after you told me which one. So eventually I'll get the armor too. Oh, maybe another 30 minutes. You're not wrong, but I've not found any mithril or a calcum or what's the other one? There were 3. There's mithril liquids. What is this? Oh yeah, I also added this. So there's pitchforks. There's claymores. pitchforks, pikes, all more different types of bows. This looks so cool. Plus 60% accuracy. What? Okay. All these different night visions. Okay. Oh, what is this? What are you? You look horrifying. Decaying creatures. Huh? Why is this in from this not only Spears expansion? Oh, that looked creepy. So yeah. Wait, yeah. It was... Oh. Elmith. Adamant? Okay, so there's Mithril, Adamant, Armith. Is that an alloy? Necromancy? Maybe. It's called Decaying, tab name Decaying Creatures. Prepared for melting mix of steel and temporal metals. A bunch of strange rusty metal strings. Very sturdy but temporal, unstable, hard to break. But their purpose in bodies of those decaying room. What the? Oh, that looks... Yeah, maybe. That looked horrified. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah, and then we also added the fantasy creatures. Yes, I did say. So now there's red dragons. There's a healing one and a normal one. There's a whole bunch of treants. There's a whole bunch. Yeah, tempomancy. Yeah, sounds about right. There's slimes, blue and green variants, German shepherds. Oh damn. Okay. But yeah, okay. So pretty much the inside hasn't changed all that much. Like these lights, just two of them absolutely light up this room. And then here, this hasn't changed. I don't think I've changed it. What I did was I add a little wine rack, and we have bottled waters. Wait, cured? 8% cured. What does it turn into? But yeah, now we have some actual bottled wines with actual glass bottles. That's gonna look cool. Then upstairs, pretty much on every floor we have one of these guys, and they're all hooked up. What are those potions? No, those aren't potions. Those are bottles of wine, like in glass bottles. Then here, this is the farm. This hasn't changed. I just did a very basic roof. Like nothing super insane. I'm going to, of course, one up here as well, so we can access all of our seeds. So yeah, this is how I wanted to turn out, kind of. But we're also going to experiment and see what we can change. So, without further showing you that, yeah, basic. But that was a very basic. It's just slabs and blocks. I think that's like the second most basic thing you can do besides just slabs or just blocks. Couldn't believe I could raid the big trader camps for cooking pots and stuff. What? You can raid thing? Nothing you did there was basic. It's very impressive. Oh, thank you. To me, it felt very basic. I don't know. I've never been known to be the best builder. How do you do this? I want to raid them. Do we have to fight them? Do we just have to, like, hopefully be allowed to steal it? I must know. This information must be shared. Share your wisdom, oh wise nectar. The only camp you can is the one with the fire outside. Oh, okay. But yeah, as you can see, this... Oh. Why is Jerry... Oh. Are you good, Jerry? He did like a whole flip. What was this? I don't know, trying to become an acrobat. Shoot, I just started playing about your third or second stream. Oh, damn. How many streams are we on? Like 7 now? Hello, kitty. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna change a whole bunch. Let's actually get this underway. Let me go quickly. Wait, yeah, I think we should just be able to pick up the glass. So let me go quickly grab my chisel. My chisel's actually in there. I just want to grab some redwood. Okay. Not just redwood. I also want some dirt. Dirt. Okay. Oh, it's done. Forgot about you. I get the redwood forest. Yay. That's good. That's good. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Yeah. Why are you missing a barrel? Oh, that's in my kitchen now. I need my pickaxe. Hello. I think I may need to quickly restart the game because I added mods without going. Figured out how to get the redwoods. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I already have redwoods. I am very good. There's redwoods to the south of me and to the north of me. And actually to the east or west of me as well. Like I'm in a redwood. See, there's redwood. Redwood. More redwood. I'm absolutely in a redwood rich zone. So I'm really good. My entire base is built out of redwood as well. It's very, very beautiful. Come on. Now let me quickly. Right, it took me a couple of tries to consistently find it for myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just going south is a good way to find it. Ah, okay, got it. Do, 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 do. Grab you. I also need my hammer. Let's put you down. I am also thinking of eventually restarting the series, and I'm going to be playing it on the harder difficulty. That's just plain glass now. Let me just quickly. There you go. Yeah, I think after just sorting out this glass, then I'm going to just restart the vintage. Okay, so now if I mine it all, it should all be in the same stack. Okay, now why? Ah, I don't get it. Okay. 2 by 2. Okay. Maybe you should. Maybe you'll give me the courage. I'm doing the same difficulty to learn myself to. Ah, yes, beautiful. Okay, this is good because I want you guys to experience the game for the game as it is, and then if you guys feel confident enough, I'm actually starting to already, but I want to finish this. I want to get this to the state where I like it. Maybe once we hit the steel stage, like we have full steel equipment and maybe a decent set of armor, that's when we'll do it. And then actually what I'm going to do is actually give you guys the same seed that I'll be playing on, and you guys can kind of play along with me. We'll see if we can make that happen as well. What is that path? Is that a mod? Yes, this is a mod. It is this road. Oh, yeah, it is part of the roadworks mod. Why does it give me the option to use redwood planks as well? One more question. What's the if I have a mod that's supposed to expand stacks and I can't figure out how to configure it, uh, put it from your early mod list. Oh, okay. It was quite the confusing thing. So let me quickly go through this with you once I'm just done with this, because it is quite the extensive process. You need to open up a JSON file and you need to adjust the things from there. I know. It was quite the confusing thing, and I'll go through it with you guys if I remember how to do that. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game in any case, so let's do this. Welcome to Vaporous Orcs tutorials and everything. Let's just quickly open it. Just open mod folder so we have its location. Let me quickly here make this full screen. Let's activate the display capture so you guys get to see the stuff. Okay, so now let's quickly track down the mod. It is the what? Bigger stacks? What's it called? Yes. Yeah, stack size. So you open this, then you go here. I think it was mod info. I know, I think it's that one. Let's just open Notepad. No, okay. Then you go to stack size. No. This one. No, not that one. We're gonna go through all of them till we find it. I don't think this one either. That's the picture. Mod info. Unlicensed. Read copy, modify, publish. Okay. Oh, compile binary. Okay. No. Oh, I shouldn't have closed all those. I think it's something to do with like this. Stack size. No. You have to change something in here, so we need to quickly track it down. It has to be somewhere. Author, version, name, stack size. Okay. Wait, we already have this one open. Version, stack size, 1.0.0, runtime. Application extension. I think it has something to do with this. What's all these like Minecraft enchantment? What is this? No. Where did it go? Just once. You have to fiddle with the numbers somewhere in here. Remember, let's go to the mod and we'll see it from there. Vintage story. Mods. It should, I'm pretty sure they show you how to do it there, but let's quickly go through this and we all have the knowledge. Stack size. Configure everything now. This is what it's called, yeah, stack sizes. Is the mod gone? Configure everything. Is it the different version of it now? I found it. Okay. Configure the file location, vintage story mod. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there are so many choices. But if we consult over here, look. Configured configuration file is located vintage story data mod config configure everything. Okay. So mods, no. Vintage story data. We're gonna find mod config, configure everything. Here you go. This is where you do it. And then here you can just set the multiply. There you go. This is why we read the instructions, people. Yeah, I just didn't touch all of this because what's the point? I just increased the stack size multiply from 1 to 1,000, and that's pretty much 6,400 blocks in a stack. I think you're good. There you go. This is why we follow the tutorial. Okay, let's quickly turn that off. And this little section is now here to help you. Let's now open Vintage again. This is why we instructed the tutorial. I have the wrong mod because I don't have that file. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's fine. Here, boom, Control C, Control V. Ta-da! There's the mod for your using pleasures. That sounds strange, but there you go. So this seems to be an extension of the configure everything. Tool durability, no. Nutritious property, not when in a meal. Spawn condition, stack size, multiply will increase the stack size for 2 will be 64, yeah. Swim speed, crushing properties, grinding properties, item dimensions, okay. There you go. I keep thinking obsolete means you can't use it. Oh no, obsolete means there are better versions of it. Like for example, if you want to say there's anything bit lower than a 4080 Ti, for example, something like that, would be obsolete in comparison because that is one of the best on the markets, you know? Compared to that, everything's obsolete. That's just the quickest definition of that is just something is better than it. Hello, Jerry. Okay, let me do this. Ta-da! That looks a lot better. 2 by 2. Okay, this grass, this dirt, man. Like, it's good when you don't have any near, but it's always very confusing when it spontaneously grows some dirt on it, or some grass. Ta-da! Thank you so much. By the way, the horse mod is my favorite thing ever. Ooh, I might have to take a look at it. Well, right now we're gonna be fighting dragons and shit, so let's see how that turns out for us. I might have to disable it before we enable the other. We want, so it's you dragons. Yes, dragons. Okay. So yeah, dragons. Okay, so now how do we get into a windmill? Windmill. 4 sail, 8 sail, 3 sail, 6 sail. They give you all the options. I want an 8 sail. In my personal opinion, an 8 sail windmill is the best type of windmill. I can do this. Ah, why you have to have a plate, you bastard? Does it have to be reinforced? Oh, no, it also eats a bucket. You ass. How much more pie do I have left? Point. Oh. Can I put these together? Smash a pie. Okay. I'm gonna make a fruit pie after this. Yes, that is. The dragons are a part of the fantasy creatures mod. That's the one that adds the slimes, the goblins, the skeletons, tree ants. Apparently a tree and shepherd. Don't ask me how that works or what comes into play with those guys. Spookiness, if you ask me, but you know. You can also say she's a witch. I wonder how tough they are. I'm guessing they'd be pretty tough because you know dragons. I just feel like there's something here. Like I step on something. How strange. He's a little teapot, short and stout. Yeah. Hey, the pixie. I'm gonna go grab everything I need. Because they're apparently only red dragons from what I've seen. If I sleep for, what? 8.5? I'll wake up about 5 in the morning, just about. Oh, we're also getting into autumn. So we must be very careful. I should have started it before. Damn it. I need you. I need my sticks. Do I have firewood available? I need to make a new axe. I've kind of broken the previous one. Can I make firewood? Yeah, firewood with a saw. No, it has to be specifically an axe. Recipe uses 1 durability. But why do some of them only give 3? What's the difference that makes some of them only give 3 firewood? I must know. Is it the type of wood? I want to make one of these bows. Oh. Horns? How do you get these? Oh, antlers for this one. Huge damage with good aim. Oh. Okay. But no. I do have a small stockpile though, however. Oh. Let's use some of this. Okay. So in 20 hours, that's done. Give you pets. Let's just pet the cat for a little bit. Portions eaten 9. Okay. Like that looks a lot better. Like instead of the small little one, firstly, it's easier to make because you can do 4 times as much in the size of one. So firstly, we can do that. So we can do that 4 times as fast, or take me twice because we're doing 2 blocks per sideways and up. So we can do it twice as fast, making it, and also it looks twice as nice. So I call that a win-win. However, I want to make an axe. So it is. Oh yeah, this is my forge. This is my forge. Slash workshop slash armory slash this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this much space. Like I'm gonna have like a nice proper bedroom. I was originally thinking over there, but now that's the entrance unless I move it over here. Or maybe. Let's just quickly sort. There you go. All I heard was do. Then I can actually turn this into my bedroom. Holy moly, I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this room. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I started collecting all the law books. I plan to have a full library room. Apparently, I was watching a guy like have a 2-year run playthrough on this game. And there's apparently a boss you can fight. I'm very confused by that because he bought a map or he found a map or he did something with a map, but then it took him to a location somewhere like yonder this way, but that'll be the same for my world. And then he had to fight a big automaton with dungeon puzzles and stuff. I don't know. It's very interesting. Oh, could I have had some copper going? Why did I have copper going? Why did I melt down copper? What purpose did you have? What would I have needed with 2 copper ingots? Oh, I remember. I wanted to make nails. Wasn't that a mod? I don't know. I think he said it was a vanilla playthrough. I never actually mentioned whether it was a vanilla playthrough or not. Oh, I got... Oh my. Got this. Yeah, got the mod. It's the best thing ever, yes. It really is. Except horses. Except horses. Let me actually look at the horse mod. Oh, I just... Instead of going vintage story mods and then horse mod, I just googled horse. So there is the Arabian horse, the Frastanian horse, a Mustang, a Shire, a thoroughbred American quarterback. I think that's it. Just says American quarter, so I just added a back there. Sounded right. Vintage story mods. All mods. Horse. Which one? The what? Feverstone horses, right? Tameable, rideable horses in vintage story. Okay. Like that. Except you don't need a saddle, and when you add one comes saddlebags. Oh damn! So saddles aren't necessary, but they come with benefits. That's good to see. That's cool. I'm guessing you need leather and stuff for the saddles. Lucky enough, I have some of that. Okay, now just start the splitting process. We're almost done. Yeah, and also I want to maybe get some more iron going. Okay, okay. Maybe I should make an extra bloomery. Need you. Link all, highlight. I just there. So at a whopping 203 out of 213 slots empty. Okay, that's good. I was like 213 full. How? Okay, but that's good. See, look, now our storage situation is good. Highlight, beautiful. I love it. I only noticed now that there's a link all option, so you don't have to grab this tool. Like, even though the tool is useful if you want to add specific ones, link containers to a controller. Okay. Hello, Pinky. And yes, I am planning to eventually get ourselves a doggo as well. How far are you along? 14 minutes or 15? What do I need for the hand planer? Hand planer. Oh, he's gonna do an iron one. Smithing. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to get fuel for it. Let's see if we can get away with just using black coal. Meteoric iron looking pretty good. We have 23 ingots worth of meteoric iron. Okay. We also need more glass. I think a second bloomery wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Bloomery base. Fire. Okay. Fires into. See, when it is created by cooking, smelting, and roasting. Where did you find meteoric iron? I have one of the mods I have. It's called meteoric iron particle thing, something to that extent. And also paired with the automatic mark thing. See, I found one there, literally a hop, skip, and the jump away from base. Then on our super long trek down here, there's more resin. I found another vein of it. See, look, there it is. Meteoric iron. I don't know if we found another vein. But then if we go up here, there's yet another vein of the stuff that we also found. So we can always run up there, which we haven't done yet, and always go grab that. Oh, let's see how the plants are coming along. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Need to go fire you now. Oh, that's so weird. My one chat. See, I've YouTube open on the two different chats, like one on the YouTube Studio and one on my OBS. The one on Studio is taking absolutely forever. Like, it hasn't even popped up Splattercat's latest chat. Moisture 50, 75, 75. Okay, it seems like they retain moisture better next to it, but they aren't getting enough moisture. Okay. We're just growing onions, turnips, rice, soybeans, cabbage, and flax. I need to actually get a... What? We're gone. You orc. Oh, this feels wrong. Get out of me, charcoal pit. I have lots of throwing ammo now. Yeah, maybe refresh this, maybe? It's a bit ridiculous. It hasn't shown your chat yet. Oh, no, it has. That's so weird. Yeah. Hey, yo. Oh, sleeping on the piece of meat. Woohoo. Oh, damn. I need more cellar ice down here. I don't... When did it melt? When did all of it melt? Oh. Scythe? Ice? Okay. We need ice. Okay. That should be enough to get us a little bit of ice. 48, not too bad. Can we come winter soon so we can also get a whole bunch more ice? But also I know where to get more, so it's not the end of the world. Oh. There you go. That's a much more appropriate time span. I need my apples fresh for 11 years, damn it. I can't have them be spoiling on me. Fresh for 3.9 years, 3.9 years. If I put a bit of ice next to it, okay, that doesn't change. Ice is super effective. It really is. Goes from 12 days to 44 days with the meat. Oh, it's really beautiful. I do recommend. What do I do all this rot for? Ice. It deals cold damage. Just a lot of waiting for the time being. Let me quickly... Oh. Have you open? No. We're gonna go here. There. There you go. There you go. What is our clothes looking like? Terrible, 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 terrible. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, heavily worn. Oh, I'm going to need some better clothes if I will be freezing in the winter if I don't make better clothes. Traits? Yeah, nothing, because commoner. Okay, let's quickly sort this out. Hello, Poopaloonie. Bam, bam. I need to fire you. Do 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 do. Let's just make a. Can we chip it? Huh? Oh, nap. Why? Why doesn't it let me kip it? Huh? Tip to see whether the stone is hard enough to be made into tools. Check the tooltip. Loose stones on the ground that can immediately use to kip and picking them up. If you have another stone in hand. Oh. Okay, so it's not the usual way. And you make the obsidian grinding disc here. Glue? Gluten? Sulfuric acid. Also, why is it made from bone meal? Bone meal has calcium, not gluten, you weirdo. Okay. X. Okay, so you need 2 pieces of obsidian in order to start kipping. I know it's technically called napping, but I'm gonna call them kipping from now on because this is as the word I know them by. There you go. At least I have an axe now. That's all. That's the most important. I heard it called both things, so neither is wrong. Okay. Yeah. Who asked about it? I remember one of you guys asking about where this path. It is the mod, and as I showed, it's that. But this is the bad boy that lets us do it. Now we have a flint version and a obsidian version. Hello, what Nafam? How you doing? We have 0.06 servings left of this piece of pie. Let's go. Okay, how's the good old things looking? We have... Oh, we could have made a tin bronze axe. But the goal is just to eventually make ourselves some full iron variants of all of our equipment. See if it renovates this good Toramate. Oh, thank you, man. Whoop. Yeah, so this is that Minecraft game I seem to have gotten a whole bunch of his friends addicted to. Minecraft-like game. Let's give Kitty a pet. Let's get her to 90% obedience. Sounds very weird, but yes. Okay. So we're just working on a bit of construction. We want to make some more glass. I need to get this firing. I'm being lazy. Okay. Me and Mrs. arguing whether you're Canadian or Australian. Neither. I am South African. Believe it or not. I live in the continent of Africa. And yes, I do ride my elephant to school. I was wondering myself. It's very good to wonder. But yeah, so I'm South Africa. Nothing too special happening over here. We used to have constant power outages because our country couldn't do anything right. But now they're getting this shit together, to say the least. They are doing something right. We've had constant power for who knows how long. It got so bad we literally had apps. We had to check every day, like, oh, what's the load shedding looking like? Ooh, we have 6 hours off today. Okay, let's plan our schedule around that accordingly. Always out in 2-hour intervals, and sometimes it was 2.5 hours in some other parts of our country. So yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful forge. 10 out of 10. Mwah, chef's kiss. Rolling brownouts or planned. Yeah, they were a mix of both. Oh, we just called them rolling blackouts at that point. Oh, that's what they were originally called, but now the official name is load shedding. Everyone calls it that. We, the government, everybody calls it that. It literally happened so frequently, it got its own name. Because they shed the load on the power grid. Okay. So what I'm thinking of is the main goal. As the title says, we want to finish up the construction of the base. So what we're waiting on is a bit more iron ingots, because you see we have 2 there, we have 4 meteoric iron, but we want to kind of leave those alone. We also have the tin, but now I want to make a hand planer and start planing all of these, because you can see it looks very flat. And what I showed on the creative world for all the new people that are here is that the hand planer literally planes down this whole thing down by 1 pixel. When we do with all the redwood planks, I'm going to hand plane it down so the wood actually sticks out ever so slightly from it. Yeah. So it's going to look very nice. I tested it myself, and it also works on stones as well. So we're going to make a nice little, windowsill. I'm not sure if we're going to put anything on the windowsill, but there's going to be a windowsill. I just want to get forging. Like spiked dog collar. There's 4 bits of leather. Oh. But yeah, the more you know. The more you know. Any questions? More than happy to ask. Metal spikes. Expanded liquids. Liquidless bone broth. In meal, 100 proteins, 1 HP bone, 1 HP boil bones, and water in a saucepan at a ratio of 1 bone per 1 liter water. Meat broth, seafood broth, vegetable broth, what? Yeah. Clarified broth. Bread starter. Handfuls of berry and slices per liter water. Skill for 4 days to make a yeast water. Then mix in a mixing bowl with 1 bag of flour and 1 handful of salt to make a wild yeast starter. Mix 1 liter of yeast starter and 1 liter of water in 2 slots and 1 bag of flour in 2 slots together in a mixing bowl to create more yeast starter, allowing you to maintain it. Okay. I like the look of this game. Like Minecraft, but less blocky. Do you get mobs and things? Oh yes, exactly. Let me see. Let me find our pet Jerry. See, there he is. Was that his girlfriend? I don't know. Let's go take a gander. Jerry? Yeah, you're Jerry. Hey, Jerry. See, there's our pet Jerry. This game's also incredibly easy to mod as well. Oh yeah. At nighttime, these things called drifters come out to play. We're playing on a difficulty where they don't try to attack us, but they will on the normal difficulty, and they seem to have worshipped my cat. Quite the interesting sight. Not, I'm gonna say the least. Yeah, and this is our character. Yeah, look. Let me give you a good view. Okay, stop worshipping. Come on. Yeah. So to say it to the very least, this, by the looks of it, was based off a mod pack. I love that this game so many customization options like in the vanilla game. Yes, there are a ridiculous amount of stuff in the vanilla game. Wait, stop it. Where you guys come from? Go. Stop coming down here to worship my cat, you weirdos. Let me sleep. Are there orcs? Yeah, I also installed a fantasy creatures mod. So yeah, there's dragons and treants and slimes and stuff. Hey, go away, ass. I will feast on you. You didn't even drop meat. I have a really good sword, so I can generally two-tap these guys. Come back here. Give me my breakfast. How many of them are there? Let me feed the cat some. You go keep him alone. And then also there's proper food preservation systems in here as well. Get out of the cellar, you weirdo! Go! Go! And then look, we've also made some red currant and black currant wines as well. There's proper leather making in this. It's absolutely a ridiculous amount. And all they're like rats. They are! They genuinely are. But they don't eat anything. They just growl and make noises. Watering can is done. Okay, this is our rooftop garden. Oh. Oh, one of you were very low on water. Get those moistures up. You're funny to think you're gonna slow down. I think we're gonna hit winter any moment. So we need to get all of our stuff sorted. They don't have to be perfect 100s, but as long as they're in the 90s, we should be good. Okay. Yeah, the rice will be producing 50% because it's getting cold now. That little goblin down there. Wait, I know I'm a loot goblin. You're not allowed to loot my stuff. Get up. Oh, that was a bit too easy. Will ripen in less than a day. That's good. What was that? That was a goblin. That guy is on a hit list. Mine specifically, but I don't know if he's on any others. Oh damn, our red current is not looking too good in comparison. The fruit. $1.1 years. Why do cranberries store a lot better than red currants and black currants? Apples store even better. Grains store ridiculously well. That for rice only 21 years. And then flax and rye almost simultaneously. Veg also really good. Oh, soybeans 88 years. That's ridiculous. So in this world specifically, how I have it set up, there are 9 days in a month. Each day lasts an hour. And so the 4 months times by 9, that's 36 hours in a year. Then times that by 88. How many hours till this thing, 88.9, let's just round that up to 89. So 36 times that by 89 years, that's 3,004 hours before these soybeans expire. Who needs that much, like... Okay, so now let's quickly do a bit more conversion. So if it's... What? So 36 times that by 89, that's 3,204. Divide that by 24, so we get the days. That's 133.5 days. That's a third of a year before these things expire. That is ridiculous. In a good way, though. They don't even last that long in modern refrigeration, yeah. We need to bring back these methods for food preservation. Dry grass, ice, and a saw. That's all you need. I need to find bees. I want to get into beekeeping. So this is a sword we have. It's not nearly as good as our katana here. People still do use root cellars even today. Yes, I've actually been in one. Not specifically a root cellar, but I have a family friend who has an actual super cool cellar because they're very big into wines. And yeah, so they have a proper cellar for them. There's like a whole story down made with like rocks and bricks and whatnot. Let's go quickly I may make a couple extra axes just so I can chop down a full tree, and I'm going to turn that whole tree into firewood because we need a lot of charcoal. Oh yeah, I got this. I'm not too sure what it's even used for. Teleporter, transporter, a basic return teleporter terminal diffusion port. What does that mean? Is that a... Is that just a portal gun? That's just straight up a portal gun. But Texas, it's a massive flood zone, so it can't... Oh, damn it. You can have a more modern one. I know a different family friend that just has an extra room with just a cooler, like a aircon in it, always constantly on. That must be a huge power drain. I think they had a solar panel, so they didn't actually spend any on power. I had like 2 solar panels for that room plus a battery. Why does the salt have durability? That one spot there just has a durability thing. Yeah, that is saying the very least. Wait, let's not get distracted. We have our purpose. We need you, you, and you. How many do you think we'll need? I think we'll need 3 in total. Okay, this may take a while. Why do you still exist? Why do you also... let's see. I think there's a moose up there. Or is that a bear? Could be both. It's a skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Make shivers down our spine. Freaking you will rock your soul. Yeah, go tonight. Oh, this beautiful sound. Oh, beautiful. Really? This must have been a very small tree. We normally get a lot more out of it. Let me just I'll make 2 extra again. hiccups. Here's a weird thing that apparently works. If you ever have hiccups, you just tell yourself they're not real and they just go away. I'm not sure if you just gaslight yourself or you just generally just tell yourself it's not real and you just stop. Let's dig this hole deeper. 1 block deeper should do. I just do that with all my problems. I don't know if that's the most effective way of going about it, but hell, if it works, I guess. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, now let's quickly grab a bit of dry grass. Now, this is the small process of charcoal making, for those who don't know. So you make a little thing, then you put 4 of these bad boys on. Then you throw these above. Light this on fire. Cover that up. And now we just let it do its thing. And we'll forget about it until we come back and hopefully we did everything right. And, well, let's just quickly stand by it. If you hear fire, then you did something wrong. But if you don't hear anything, then you did something right. Oh no, a 7x7. Oh no, you shouldn't have done it that big for the first time. You should have maybe done like a 2x2 at most. That's what I did. Oh no. Oh, all that wood. Mind you, that was what I just did was a 3x4x3. Did a 7x7. Oh no, how deep was it? Oh no. Oh, just one. Okay, but still, that's a lot of wood. Oh, then that's actually... so if you take 3, 6, 7x7, it's massive though. Damn. The vanilla boss is called the... Yeah. The mobile... Yeah, that thing. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right, yeah. You actually... What? You get a temporal gear from that guy. Yeah, look, Oh, you get temporal gears from a whole bunch. Goblin, Goblin Hunter. So you can get them from Surface Drifter, Deep Drifter, Tainted Drifter, Corrupted Drifter, Nightmare Drifter, Double-Headed Drifter, Immobilized Eared on there, that guy. Cave Goblin, Cave... 2 Cave Goblin, A lone goblin hunter, orc, skeleton, skeleton deserter, skeleton backguard, blue slime, green slime, goblin, goblin hunter, walnut treant, oak treant, and a pine treant. Huh. Jonas, yeah. Jonas tech. Sold by treasure hunter. I want to make an enchantment table, but I can't. I know, this is a mod. Enchanting table. So it's 4 of these, and I don't even have one, nor candles. I don't even have candles either. But we can make candles without needing wax anymore. Sunflower oil. Seed oil. Black soil. Because I'll make lanterns. I actually have one of their gears. I have an exquisite gear. Let me actually grab some of this. Let's just fill this to the roof. Okay, wait, let me quickly see. So if there's... okay, so most likely what happened was you didn't fully fill all the way one of them. There must have been one that wasn't completely filled with 32 logs or firewood. So let's quickly do the math. So if it's a 7 times 7, 49, and we'll times that by 32, because that's how much. You lost just under 1,500 firewoods just by that little mess. Ooh, that hurts. Oh no. Wait, if I kill you, you'll give me a horn, won't you? Ouch, yeah. Come back, you boy. I'm a persistent hunter. You won't get away from me that easy. Stop running. Let me stab you. Ooh, cranberries. Okay, this is getting annoying. Oh, I missed. I need to murder you. I don't mind me, dear sir. How aren't you dead? Make a longbow perfect for hunting. Okay, I shall make a bow then. Okay, what I'm gonna do with this guy over here, I'm just gonna whack him, run into the water. Now you can't run. I may have to re-ignite my torch. But worth it. I have a whole bunch of bows available to me. I can make simple, crude, long, recurve, which is better. With a 20% accuracy there, and a recurve with a 30% accuracy, but I can also make a nomad bow. I can make this bad boy with a 70% accuracy. But how do I get you a turgoat? All of these are needed to make a nomad's bow, so I might have to make a... I could try to make a recurve though. I should have everything for this. Dry recurve, raw recurve. I do have bamboo. I think I should have bamboo. At least I have bamboo shoots. But I remember getting bamboo. At least I hope I did. I'd be very upset with myself if I didn't get a bamboo. If you're wondering why we ran down that far, we were looking for sandstone to make a better longsword, but we couldn't find it. I gave up after 25 or 30,000 blocks or something like that. Now that ended up being a 6-hour stream. Half of that was just running, so a bit redonkulous, I dare say. There you go. So if you stack over something, if you're curious, if you stack something over it, then they pretty much, I don't know how it gets calculated, but you can make some of your other stuff last a bit longer. Yes, bamboo. Bamboo, or a bamboo, boom, 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 boom. So you are used to make a raw recurve bow. Huh? After 186 hours of open storage. It says dryable requires less than an hour. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So you didn't even have to have... It's just pretty much 2 logs. Yes. Okay, well then let's get this guy drying, I guess. Alright. That's me drying all winter long, pretty much. I can just leave you in there, right? Or can I leave you... That counts as dry, right? After I've opened storage tries into the storable in/on tool rack. So we'll come back later and look how that thing's going. Okay, bedtime. Okay, he's laughing like that's dead. Where are you? Bite me. Go ahead. Give me your armor. Mine. Where did my legs go? Improvised body armor. Good. There you go. Oh. Where are you goblin weirdos? Ooh, this stuff. There you go. No. you go. I need to go cook a meal, actually. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, let's check. So we snoozed for a little bit. It should have gone up at least 1%, right? If this is available. 6%. Okay. Let's make a pie. We've made a pie. Okay. So this is a thingy of water. What's that? Oh. Okay. Human skull. Can I? Just throw that on the ground. I don't really want a human skull lying about, to be honest. Great for plants. Okay. I'm gonna make a berry pie. So, what takes in the making of a pie? We shall make it out of rye, because they rhyme. We need 4 rye flour. We shall make it out of cranberries. How many cranberries? I'm not too sure. We shall make a cranberry pie. So what we do, we throw it in there, seal. How do you make flour? Stuffed bell pepper, no. Oh, yes, we must first grind you into flour. This is Vip's pie making class. There you go. We put that down. Right. There you go. There's the pie that's been constructed now. Let me grab 4 bits of firewood. No, throw those in the oven. We light the oven. You get nice and hot. Fruits. There you go. Why did cranberries last for so long? That's my question. Okay, so we just need the oven to heat up as much as possible so we can bake it. Okay, note. If you want to make a pie, this is in the vanilla game, so you don't have to worry. Please do not make the same mistake as I did, wasting a whole pie using it as fuel to heat up the oven. First, heat up the oven, then you put in the pie. Please do not make the same mistake I did. Now we just leave it in there. Now it's going to start baking because you can see the temperature is heating. If the temperature heats, the pie shall bake. And you know when it's done because it goes through 2 stages, actually 3 technically. 4 if you count the base one. So first stage is raw. Second stage is partial cooked. Third stage it should just be called pie. That's when you know it's perfectly golden brown, crispy on the top. We didn't put eggs on it, so it won't look super delicious. And then the 4th stage is charred. Charred lasts a bit longer, but it comes with the side effect of not being as filling. You know, part baked. I think as long as it's above 150 degrees, it shall bake. I want to go murder. We may just go murder. So now how to make, what's the next stage of the recurve bow so we can get everything sorted? Bone, leather, raw bush meat. It's very strange to specifically raw bush meat. There, see cranberry pie. Now we cut it. There you go. Now we have 4 slices of pie. Go back here. Get out of me forge, you weirdos. Get off the ladder. I don't see any more. And yes, that is how you make a cranberry pie. And this works. You sadly can't mix and mash the fillings, but however, it comes with the slight bonus of that it's really good. And they last ridiculously long. What's the day? We're the 7th of September. We're just about... Pixie, what did I tell you about starting a cult in the living room? Come on, move, Pixie. Seems like a bug with the pie. The last slice doesn't feed you. Huh? My last slice generally feeds me. Oh, do remember, if you're not fully hungry, you don't eat the whole thing. You actually eat parts of the pie. Like, for example, I ate half of this so far. Or 0.01 servings left. So, yeah. So it's a bit strange. I think, I don't know, I've not run into that little bug yet, so... We'll see when it comes time to it. How much? Oh yeah, we are good on the flax fibers. There's the bowstring taken care of. Let's check how far along our Rico bow is. I should just leave this open. It looks cool, but man, is it kind of annoying with how long it takes open. 9%, so it's just about 1/10 of the way there. Let me go actually mine some quartz for a change. I've been ignoring this stuff. We have a whole quartz vein here. But I don't really want to damage our disc. This is like our main attraction. I know there are many other quartz veins. Borax, 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 more borax, bit more borax. Tin, tin, copper, copper, lead. I need to go get some lead actually. Copper, copper. Savalite, olivine, bismuth, tin, titanium, bismuth, quartz. With iron. Okay. We shall head north. Ah. Maybe we'll find some quartz down here. Maybe borax. Hey look, quartz. What did I tell you? More bountiful tin. More quartz. There's more chromium. We need chromium for stainless steel. Damn, that thing is a lot more health. What are we on? More chromium, I presume? Yep. Oh, bountiful gold. We need more gold. $35. What's up there? Titanium. Huh. More olivine. I kind of mind some olivine because it's used for green pigments, and green is kind of my favorite color. 8 turned into green glass. Okay. Olivine. Pulverize into that, which is used for unfired tier crushed bauxite. We need to find bauxite now. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Yes, we do. Pulverizer. Oh, what? These crushed materials can be obtained only using heavy equipment such as a pulverizer. Okay, so it has to be a pulverizer. Two of those? What? Are we making a guillotine just for... Are we gonna make a guillotine for rocks, pretty much? Nope, I'm just going to ignore copper. We have too much of this stuff. Okay. Oh, why did we have to jump down such a deep hole? Is there some places that you can tell me units per mold, or like how many units per mold? Oh yeah, so generally, is there some place that you can tell? Generally, if you look at a mold, it will tell you how many units. Let me quickly try to get out of here and I'll show you. If you're ever stuck and you have a lot of rocks, you can do this as a building block. Come on, chromium. Okay. I shall show you. How much quartz did we find? Oh, this is the one I was mining. What? How did I take damage? I'm looking for a temporal gear, and these guys apparently have like a 2% chance of dropping one, so... Yeah. We're almost out the hole. Yeah. Let me quickly return back to base, because I got some of the quartz I so desperately needed. Not that I just realized the sun's circular in this. 100 per an ingot, yes. 100 units, and one piece of one little nugget is 5 units, so it's always 20 nuggets per an ingot. Yeah, look, let me show you. So here, that's 900 units, that's 9. That's 100, so that's 1 ingot. Those two are also 100 only, so don't have to worry there. Then here, look, empty. It's weird that it doesn't show on the ingot mold, though. But yes, you only need 100 units, so you'll only end up using... Here, look. That's how much native copper, and we have even more iron than that. How much gold do we have? We have 100 and... Damn, we have 4 ingots worth. Let's see, gold ingot, what can we use you for? Pretty much nothing. Shock. Lightning rod. Obtained when breaking lightning rod. That makes sense. Obtained when smithing. Ta-da! You are welcome. No, I just was eating. Then you just use a hammer to break down any chunks you find. I want to make a whetstone, or not, a grinding stone. What? Unusable. Yeah, a grinding stone assembly. Easy peasy. Not nearly as easy, but still pretty peasy. I'll just do that one. So chisel, hammer, we keep those, and a log and a lump of fat. Okay. I love your home base area. Yeah, biome area, it's pretty. I also do think so. That's like half the reason why I chose it. Besides of how flat it generally is, that's always what I look for. I think we originally, where did we spawn originally? I think we were over here. Yeah, that's, no, where we spawned somewhere. So we spawned somewhere here. Yeah, down here. It's quite funny, we actually made our way back there, but we spawned somewhere over here, I think. Or up there, yeah, up there. We spawned originally up there and we were running. And then we ran through here and I saw this. I was like, this is beautiful. I like it. It's flat and we have a massive disc. So, you know, quite convenient. And yeah. And you can also see where I've been in comparison to how much is updated. You see, I was here during the springtime and you can see how far I've been out since it's been turning autumn. What's that neon green? Oh, pink. Dwarf fruits. What is dwarf fruits? Why isn't it showing up in the handbook? That's weird. You are going to love me. Do not leave the spot till you're at 100%. Thank you. Okay. We only have 5 of these. What? Empties from bucket into saucepan or mixing bowl. What do we need resin for? Granite grindstone. We can do that. I had to go 7,500 blocks south to find redwood for several tests in default starting location. Okay. Well, we want to see something. We want to see how far I traveled. We're in search of sandstone, but we failed. So here, base location, we start at negative 440, pretty much. Okay? We're already in positive 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,000 blocks away we found extra meteoric iron. Okay? We're 12, 13, 16, 20 over here. That's the 20 mark. We found high quality fertilizer, a high fertility soil at 20,000 blocks. They found a luxury goods trader. And then for science, after we gave up here, hey, Mr. Kevin, after at 25,000 blocks, I gave up and I wanted to see. Okay, so what I decided to do is we were teleporting in blocks like of 1,000, in intervals of 1,000. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and I kept teleporting till we got here. We didn't even find sandstone. We found sandstone sand. That's all we found after 33,000 blocks, and I just gave up. I called the stream there. I was like, good night, everybody. And as I said, this was like the 6-7 hour long stream. So yeah, it was rough to say the least. Still didn't find it though. But grind. I want to make one of these. Which one? I want to make the obsidian one because it's technically the best at my disposal. I could make the obsidian diamond one, but I don't have crushed diamonds lying about. Low grade. Huh? Oh, so one of the mods I have is called swords, right? Is swords, yeah, with the Z. Swords handbook. And in order to make their different qualities or different tiers, so what I was in the process of making was, if I run over here, because I needed leather as well, so I was just waiting for that to happen. And let me quickly show you. I did end up making the sword, but it's just for decorative purposes because I love how it looks. Here it is. This is my dull meteoric iron longsword. You can use granite for the whetstone. Yes, that's the thing. I have all the rocks in a very little. Ah, damn it! I wish we could like set up a cross-dimensional trade. You give me some rocks, I'd throw like copper, iron stuff your way. You know, I'll throw tin. Literally, look at this. Just to the north of me. Let me quickly see. A rich tin ore, a medium zinc, rich tin, bountiful tin, medium tin. It's, yeah, it would have been beautiful. Oh yes, but Splattercat, yes, I do know. That's how I got it from just basic to dull, or from blunt to dull. But it's very stupid, kind of smart, also at the same time the way they set it up. Because pretty much as you sharpen a knife, I've kind of done it, so I kind of know slightly what I'm talking about. So as you sharpen a knife, you don't just go from just like low-ish grit whetstone to just the highest grit, or I think it's high from low. I can't remember. Yeah, you go from rougher to finer. So you don't go from a high grit sandpaper to a lower grit. What's the other way? I don't know. It's been a while. So you don't go from very rough to very fine. You need to go gradual. So you start with rough, which would be the granite. Then you go for like the medium, which would be the sandstone, and then you use the finest, which is at the very end, which is the silverite. Granite's easy. It's there by the mountain. We have some silverite. Here you go. Oh no, that's granite. Ah, true, but needs high quality. Yeah. So the issue is we have the worst one and the best one. We just didn't have the middle one. That's what we needed. So yeah, it does suck, but here, absolutely love the look of this compared to my katana. Even though I'm quite the katana nerd, I just don't like it. It looks like grainy. Like this, like I love that it's more or less one color and not just all that, you know. But yeah, so yeah, that's the whole reason we went searching for sandstone. But however, this looks very fine. It's a very well-made sword. The longsword is really pretty, I know. Compared to the katana, let me move the shitty spear. Look at that. Let me do down there so you can see the blades better. Like, it's beautiful. And also the detail, look at that. Like, yeah, this has detail. Like, okay, but to be fair, as I'm gonna say, these are two separate mods. The mod the katana is from has a whole bunch of other things like bows, armors, and whatnot. But the swords make sense they're gonna look super pretty because the mod that it's from is only about swords. So it makes sense they'll spend extra time making sure the swords look very pretty, very well made in comparison to the katana over here. But not to say that the katana isn't well made. It is a very well made model. Just my only issue with it is that like if the color of this metal was on that katana, it would look beautiful. Like, it looks very rough in some areas, but I still love it because it does 5.9 attack damage, and this does 4.5. And this is just for forging it and slapping it together. This is all it took. The blade, a bit of tin, wax, stick, and resin. That's all it took. Wait, attack range 3 meters. Attack range on this, 2.8. But it's funny, the blade is actually on this is longer, so it would have longer reach. But yeah. Maybe we were trying to make it Damascus. Maybe. But that isn't Damascus though. That was that was meteoric. So maybe but also like if you look at it, I see what they did. They were staying true to the texture. Like, I understand that. What does the katana? Because there is, I made the middle katana, so instead of 5.5, this does 5.9, and then this is the steel one. But the steel also doesn't look all that nice. Like that, I don't know, it still does look a bit better. I'm not going to lie to you there. But all the work to make steel just to get a 0.3 attack damage better. Interesting. But yeah. We did absolutely no building today. Oh, we got too carried away, but yeah. Let me quickly get some glass going. Oh no. I need to go quickly grab some more. But yeah, I do see what you were going for there, Chris, yeah. Maybe that's what they were trying to do. You can go quickly grab a bit more. Because all of that only turns into 12 pieces of glass, which is not going to be enough for as much as we need. Huh? Did I accidentally walk into a silver vein? How did I just get a random piece of silver? Okay. That's kind of strange. Because what I can also do here... Oh, but... I don't know where to get those. But yeah, we can also make a different type. This is a quartz glass. This is a cloudier one, but you'd use this in the earlier game. Compared to normal glass, which is a lot clearer. Let's stop until we see no more quartz. So we're gonna keep mining in this 2x2 style until we okay. That happened a lot quicker. Oh wait, there's still more. Okay, I almost got lied to. There's still more. Until we see a plain 2x2 of granite. Okay, there you go. And there's still a lot more to be had. Holy damn. Ah, I don't need, kind of. Let me just mine a little bit. It doesn't hurt to have tin. Because a lot of stuff does require tin's bronze or some sort of bronze. Okay, let's not go too insane here. See, I like how they did it in this game. So pretty much, in case you really haven't noticed, but hey, go away. Oh wait. Okay, but copper seems to have the highest units to purity ratio out of all of the ores. So what I'm saying is, found a temporal gear. We just need 3 more. But yeah, so yeah, words. So for example, as you can see, this is a bountiful tin, a chunk of tin. That only gives 20 units of tin. For example, a poor copper node will give 20 units of copper. And then the rich gives 40, and then the bountiful, I think, gives like 45 or 50. So yeah. Ooh, I think our thingy's done. Oh, charcoal. Go to the charcoal hole. Yes. We're gonna be mining for a little bit. Quite a bit. Holy moly, how... It's a lot of charcoal. I think the shovel's gonna break before we get all the charcoal. Holy moly. Yeah, I think genuinely the shovel is going to break before we mine all of the charcoal. Maybe we're trying to make it out of Damascus. No, that just popped up randomly. Luckily enough, I don't think it's gonna break, but I think it's gonna be damn near breaking after mining all of this. Okay, I think we're good on charcoal for a bit. There's the dirt pile for the charcoal pit. Oh, I had my actual had my hammer with me. Yeah. Wait, is it going inside? No, it's just disappearing. Oh no, stop. Oh shit, I think I lost a little bit of charcoal. Um, this is weird. Okay, well there you go. Oh, that's good enough. Yeah, throw the rest in there. Yeah, let's just do that so that's just better for looks. Then we'll just have the rest in here. And yeah. Okay, so not actually any building whatsoever this stream. But I think I like where we left off. Okay. Okay, let's go to bed. Hey. Had the hardest time, yeah, stacking charcoal, so I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah, I also have that. Charcoal stacking is a bit of a pain. Okay, let's snooze. Okay, so yes. Wait, where's my cat? Oh. Okay, well, thank you everybody for showing up, and thank you to all those who's been chatting and actually having a blast. Um, okay, so please can you all like and sub if you've been enjoying my content and watch all the way through to the end. It helps the channel immensely, and also we're getting even closer to our 300 subscriber goal. So yes, and yeah, so if you guys have any questions whenever I'm on the game streaming, you're more than welcome to ask me. I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. I know I'm not the know-it-all for this, but you know, I do know a fair bit at this point. But yeah, so as I say every time without fail, hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, and afternoon. Vape out.